Oh, you just started installing your Pokopia? Oh, well, aren't you special? Wow, I'm being a shit today. Wow. Wow, I'm starting off being an asshole. That's new. Usually I have to work up to being an asshole in my streams. Hey, we gotta start this stream by talking about something again, because if we always have to talk about something, something is always going on. Chat, how cool would it be if oh, I love this fucking thing where if you just scroll over a video on YouTube, it just starts playing the video in the thing. I love that. That's so cool. Can we, like, throw the person whoever did that off a cliff? Hey, chat. Remember Pal World? Remember Pokemon? Do you guys like Pal World and Pokemon? What if you had an even worse game of both, again, all the time? Wow, Pocket Game. Christ. They're not even pretending to be subtle with the blatant plagiarism that they are engaging in here. Like, fuck-ass Giratina Dragon. That is straight up a Giratina Dragon. Like, in the start of the trailer, like, he has the golden spikes and the red on the wings. Like, that is flagrant, right? It's like, it's a mixture of Giratina and Mega Rayquaza with the trails coming off of its horns. Wow. Also, we have, like, Link, man. This looks like such dog shit. Pikachu. Wow. Incredible. Just, we're ripping off Pal World, chat. Of all the games you could flagrantly rip off, obviously it's going to be Pal World, because Pal World is a fucking game that sold 18 more billion copies. Oh, no. We got Scorpio. Oh, hey, hi, Breloom. That is also character from... Wow. Wow. Wow, that's fucking blatant. That's also a monster from Pal World. Oh, wow, this looks so fucking bad, dude. How much you want to bet that... Wow. Oh, wow, that's straight up just the Lucario fucking ripoff from Pal World. That's straight up just the fucking cow from Pal World, too. This seems... Oh, it's the penguin from Pal World. It's the flower character from Pal World. Here's the thing. Hi, Rayquaza Tina. Hi, Pokemon Fusions, Rayquaza Giratina. Hi, Moltres. Hi, Fire Dragon thingy. Wow, this looks... Wow. Hi... Wow, everything about this looks so fucking bad, dude. Oh, it's the Mammoth, too, from Pal World. Hey, Ceruledge from Pal World. That is straight up just a legendary monster from Pal World. This is fucking... Oh, wow, that looks terrible. Wow, oh, wow, nice flip, bro. Oh, hey, hi, Common Rider. Ass monster. Hi, Roadhog. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Rip off of another Pal World. You joke, but this is literally a rip-off of Pal World. Pal World is a rip... No, this is a rip-off of Pal World. This is literally ripping models from Pal World. It's ripping models from... Oh, wow, this looks fucking bad. Oh, hey, it's another dragon that's very clearly from Pal World. Jesus Christ. Future release planned for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. Do you really think Nintendo Switch is gonna fucking... Do you think Nintendo is gonna actually let you put this on the Switch? Yeah, I've seen. Pocket Games is the name of the dev. Yeah. Yeah, this is if the that is straight up just a monster from Power World. Like this isn't even the first one of these that we've seen. There's been like 7 of these that have come out, and they've all died in early access because who actually wants to play these? Like, do you remember when I talked about one of these like 2 years ago? There was like one that I like joined the creator Discord for and then dipped out of because I realized this game, it was just like some cheap shit. But like, God, it's so fucking funny to me. All I've seen on TikTok is glazing. You need to get off the sides of TikTok that looks at this dog shit and says and glazes it. Like, it's because confusion people where people thought it was made by the Power World devs. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna get fucking struck. Here's the thing. I don't respect Pocket Pair because I think they're a bunch of early access abusers that have released games like Craftopia and abandoned it in early access. And I genuinely believe Power World is only leaving early access because Sony is involved in various projects now, and they're trying to push it. I firmly believe if Sony was not as involved with Power World in the creation of the franchise as much as they were, they would have let that fucking shit rot in early access. It has been in, here's the thing. Let me see, hold on. How long is Power World, or Craftopia? Craftopia release date 2020. It's been in early access for 6 fucking years, chat. Like, as much as I want to sit here and be like, it's nice when some early access, some devs get something. It's nice when devs get somewhere. It's nice, yeah. Like, this game, the thing that cracks me up about this, right, is that there have been 7 of these or some shit that have released before Power World ever came out of early access. They took so long to get out of early access, other developers started making ripoffs of their game within months of that game coming out. There is something like deeply comical to me about that. Like, whether or not I like acknowledge this, right? Acknowledge how like stupid it all is. Here's something that I really think about. I will respect Pocket Pair if they sue these guys. Pocket Pair being on the receiving end of what I firmly now believe to be a bullshit patent lawsuit from Nintendo. Pocket Pair will get some pocket points with me if they sue these motherfucking devs. If they actually sit there and stand on morals and go, listen, we may be a bunch of ripoff artists, but these guys are super fucking ripoff artists to the point where they named their company specifically to cause brand confusion, right? Right? Yeah, they need to do something about this. I would respect Power World if they actually fucking did something about this. I think it would be the most respectful. That's the thing, you're saying that as if Pokemon wasn't a ripoff anyway of capsule monsters. I think the ripoff discussion is like weird because there's varying levels of ripoff, right? There's the idiots on Twitter that will post Zubat next to the bat from Dragon Quest and go, guys, they're the same thing. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Are you blind? Like, are you actually dumb? Then there are the same concept, different approach ripoffs, right? Which I think, like, I remember years ago I had a conversation about this in high school because I was like being annoyed by something. We were having a conversation about God of War and a game called everybody in chat knows this fucking game, but some people might not know it. Asura's Wrath. And I was telling my friends in high school about Asura's Wrath and how fucking kick-ass everything about that was. And it's like, it's a guy who was a god and he was smited by the god and he was spited by the gods and he goes after all the gods and kills them, right? Or the demigods, and he kills all of them. And my friend looked at me and said, that sounds like a ripoff of God of War. And I got really defensive. Like, because, like, I loved Asura's Wrath. I still do. As many problems as that fucking game has with its pacing and its gameplay and its storytelling, I still think it had a lot of badass concepts in it. And if we were going back and forth on this, I'm like, it's not exactly the same. It's not exactly the same. And eventually, he looked me dead in the eye and he goes, dude, just because it's a ripoff doesn't mean it's bad. Like, ripoffs don't automatically equal being bad. And I think that, like, well, that like just made something click in my head where I go like, oh yeah, just because it's a ripoff doesn't mean it's bad. Right? That's when I say there are varying degrees of like arguments surrounding ripoffs. Right? This looks bad on every fucking level. Every fucking level, this looks bad. Right? Even the music is just so generic and shitty. Right? We got some like fucking furry bait shit. This looks really... Oh, God, I just realized it's a fucking Akira bike slide. Oh, nice. Wow. Where did that explosion fucking come from? Why... God, that's straight up low kicks the Pokemon. Wait, that is low kicks the Pokemon becoming a common rider. That's just Roadhog, too, right? So, like, this is what I would refer to as bad ripoff, right? I would not even necessarily argue Palworld is a ripoff of Pokemon more than it is an intentional parodying of many of its themes, right? I don't even think it's a rip that much of... Because, like, you play the game, and it's like, this is so wildly different from Pokemon in so many different ways that it's not even, like, really kind of fair to call it a Pokemon ripoff. And, like, it's easy to get reactionary and go, it has captures, monsters that you capture, and then you sit there and go, is Nexomon a Pokemon ripoff? And you go... It's fair to say the semblance is passing. It's fair to say the semblance is fucking blatant. Like I said, I'll say it again. It's straight fucking ripped monsters from Palworld. That is straight up just the monster. That is straight up just a mammoth monster from Palworld that they repurposed. I think the word is genre, and the genre is monster taming and monster capture. As our resident monster capture. Palworld and Pokemon, I think it's fair to say the semblance is passing. Fair. I think it's very funny that this is like the third to seventh game that has come out like this. And the funniest part about all of it is that all of the monsters that don't look like pre-existing monsters look like shit. 6, 7, whoa, oh shit. This game is just a fucking ripoff, and not the good kind. Yeah, it's not the good kind of ripoff. Holy shit. God. It's so fucking embarrassing, dude. How many games can we steal from? Yes. Yeah, it's so funny they think they're gonna get this shit on, like, Steam, or not Steam, some people just want to get sued. Wow. Yeah, it's fucking embarrassing. It's not even the first one of these we've seen in the last 2 years. That's the crazy part for me. They're not getting this on play. Yeah, no, they're not. No, I don't know how they thought they were going to get away with that. I don't know how they thought they were going to sit there and say that they were going to get that. Anyway, back to my Pokemon block building game. 28-year-old man-child. Here we are. So when you take Pigeon, take as many pictures in the game as you can because they'll show up on the title screen. Here are some of the pictures I've taken. Threatening Dittomoo. What is Dittomoo doing with Pikachu? Oh no. So soon enough, I would like to undergo a big building project because I saw a really, really, really cool, when I showed up, hashtag community, when I showed up something, they literally held my copy out for me. It was so fun. Oh, here's my house. This is the house I made for Rocky Ridge's, a temp house, mind you, but still. I did a little bit of work, and by a little bit of work, I mean, I cleared out, like, a lot of the ash. A lot of the volcanic ash, baby. Look at that. Wow. Wow. This place is just fucking covered in horrifying amounts of volcanic ash. I moved on. I moved forward the story a little bit in this area. You are not missing anything. The Gray Hut. So this is a little building place. Prefab. It was already here, and I just decided to include it, to build it. I did a little bit of work here. The Pokemon here probably would need to get their lungs checked. Oh, for sure. I built a water wheel. I did a whole bunch of shit. But what's really important is... Oh my fucking god, chat. There he is. Look at him in all of his splendor. There he is, my son. Look at him. There's not a coherent thought behind those eyes at all. Oh, Haunter's here. Splendorous creature. I love Lotad so fucking much. That Lotad needs a doctor. I think everyone here needs a fucking doctor. I don't think doctors exist in this world. One fun fact about this game, Pigeon, that might be useful to know. This is a house. I have a house for both Clefairy and Cleffa and Riolu. This counts. Just building into... As long as it has 4 walls... and a room... and a... 4 walls and a door, it counts as a house, baby. There's nurses. Technically, yeah. Apparently, there's a Pokemon that is the talk of the town. I'm assuming it's just Kyogre. I'm assuming Kyogre is here. I heard Kyogre. Kyogre has like a fucking southern ass accent. He talks like a fucking hick. Southern hick. Southern hick accent. That's so perfect. It's so weird, but I love it. Look at all my Goomy house with the plushies. You gotta add the plushie. Ditto plushie. He represents a Kansai accent. You change your answer on that every fucking time you say it. There he is! Oh my god, my homeless Squirtle. You've come back to me. So, if you accidentally make a Pokemon homeless and then they just decide to despawn from the map, there is no way to find them. Kansai is Kyoto. Okay. Did I ever mention that geography is my weakest subject? Also, I don't know ancient Japanese history. Aside from, like, Miyamoto Musashi was a guy. He existed. Oh, did I level down? I leveled down, didn't I? Oh, never mind. What? What is the point of doing this? Never mind, I'm still max level, chat. You can accidentally make yeah, you can make Pokemon homeless. Grubby cell phone. I'm gonna make an iPad child out of one of my fucking Pokemon. Oh, War Turtle is here. Oh, good, he's back. Fucking War Turtle, get your fucking ass over here. I gotta give you your home. You were also homeless. Squirtle and War Turtle became homeless. War Turtle, you must come. You must. I forced all of the bug types, all like Pincers, Heracross, and Scyther into the same house. Toxic Yowie. Toxic Yowie love triangle. Want to move in here? Live in this place. Squirtle's at home. Now they're all friends together forever. Hoppip? Oh shit, that's right, it's the Hoppip event. Oh, it's the Hoppip event is happening. I forgot about that. How'd I get it? I must have been blown around the wind while I was asleep. I still like it. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind, I guess I'll try living here. I forgot they have events in this fucking game. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip could be found practically. Talk about FOMO. They're gonna run these events again. Oh, I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Cotton spores? I really like cotton spores, you know. They're so nice and fluffy. I collect a bunch and I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding around here. Oh, good. Let's go to a dream island. Let's just abandon everything we were doing and go take care of this. I officially have no homeless Pokemon anymore. Pokemon can become homeless if you just accidentally destroy their habitats. Oh. Well, that's fucking stupid. You have to place these outside? Shit. Here. This is something I'd like to do either today or tomorrow, chat. It's gonna take a long time and I'm gonna need to get the, I went to a dream island and I found this sick-ass fucking building. I would love to recreate this. And to that extent, I took a whole bunch of pictures of what it looks like. And the various blocks that, like, are made, that make it up. And, like, the wideness and the girth of it. The girthitude of the building. Wow, I've taken so many shitty photos. The girth. People become homeless when you destroy homes. Yeah. Yeah. I love this fucking threatening Ditto face. This is like... Look at my son. Look at my son, he is stupid. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking... I can't fucking sing that shit, but... Fuck, I love him. I love him. Look at my stupid child. I'm watching you sleep. I'm watching you sleep. The fucking... Lugia? Where are you, Lugie? Fuck-ass Lugie. Oh, yeah, lumber. Thank you. Where the fuck... Oh, there's Lugie. There's apparently a character later on in the game that has some valuable uses for these Pokemon. Also, actually, that's spoilers. I'm not going to spoil. You could harass these Pokemon later in the game, by the way. Once you get a certain transformation, you can actually straight up just fly up and just start harassing these Pokemon as they fly around. Silver Feather, thank you. Okay. Let's go get call for Drifloon and get this fucking shit started. Fuck. No, wait. We have to do one more thing. I love this Ditto plushie. Yes. Which one is this? What Pokemon is this? Oh, that's Blastoise. Hey, what's up, Blastoise? Blastoise. Bluestoise. Blorstoise. We have to go down here, chat. We must go to the ruins. And put this in here. E. Aha. Ha. There's a joke there. There's 26-7 of these, chat. And if you find them all, you get a special reward. They're just randomly scattered about in the game. Okay, now we can go to the Dream Island and we can do the fucking job. 6, 7. God. The 20... Yes. Yes, Pigeon. 2 is 7. 2 is 6, Pigeon. That is correct. Go the fuck away. Oh my fucking god, you stupid fucking Tangrowth. I'm trying to talk to my plushie. Is this our form of No, he's so cute. I want to go to Dream Island. You're gonna draw old man Yowie of the fucking Tangrowth, aren't you, Pigeon? I know you. I know you, Pigeon. I know you too well. Leave me alone. It's fucking Akira. Akira! Akira! I love this fucking music. I didn't say you're wrong, but yeah, exactly. I love this. This little track is so cute. The little tin whistle. The recorder or whatever it is. Is it a oh, there we go. These are the spores. Oh no, there's a lot of them. Cycling road track. This game has such good renditions of Kanto tracks. Oh no, this is gonna be grindy as shit, isn't it? I don't even care about anything else in this island, except maybe the lumber. I can cut down trees. I can engage in deforestation. It's for the better, it's for everyone's benefit that I engage in deforestation. I'm protecting the world, chat, from devastation, even, some might say. Unite all people in our nations, or something. Whatever the fuck Team Rocket says. I must... This is the event, chat. This is the event. You can use this to get other Pokemon. Wow. High quality event here. I want an event that adds Rayquaza into the game. Give me my Queeflord 420. Let me have him. I want Queeflord in the game. Oh, it's also very important to note that once you get to Rocky Ridges, there are lilies that you can plant and flower. So, expect eventually to walk into a stream to see, like, an entire fucking field of lilies. Because, of course, I will always do so. Very important that I do that. There we go. Wow. My one problem I have right now is, this is not an extremely fun event. I want an event where you play hide and seek. Because I forgot I didn't show you guys this. You can play prop hunt with your friends. It straight up is hide and seek style games in this. They're doing one of Johto. Oh yeah, no doubt. This game is becoming a literal console seller. Switch 2 sales have actually gone up since this game released. This game is actually selling people on the fucking Switch too. So, like, yeah, they're definitely making another one of these, which they better. Pokemon, like, one of Pokemon's biggest weaknesses is the lack of spin-off titles. They had a generational run back in the Wii era and in the DS era, right? They had a generational run with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They had Pokemon Ranger. They had I'm not going to say Pokemon Dash. I don't think I know anyone that looks back at that game fondly, except maybe Pigeon. Oh, I can't do that shit. Was waiting for my exception. Thank you. I like how you just come to realize that, yeah, you're going to be called the exception. I knew you would. I fucking knew you would have loved that game. I fucking knew it. I'm like, this is such a Pigeon game. I fucking knew it. Omega Force always makes sequels to their game when they sell well. They're mercenaries. If Pokemon were smart, they would invest harder. They would go, like, hard as possible in third-party support. Not third-party, but, like, DLC support. Not DLC. Fuck. Extra games. They would make more games. The music controls are so fun. I don't think I know a single person that would agree with you on that, actually, Pigeon. Well, I mean, maybe the music part, but the game itself? There we go. I gotta get more logs. I say as if I don't have, like, 80 of them. I ended up getting Garbodor off stream. Your friend gave you the copy of Pokemon Dash, and because they hated it, and it was like, oh, free Christmas. Incredible. That's like when my sister gave my bully a copy of Nintendogs so that he'd leave me alone. That's like, that was to me, my sister and I have this very weird relationship where we sit there and, like, we barely talk to each other. We barely, like, I don't check in on her. She doesn't check in on me. And, like, almost every single time we talk to each other, it's almost like, it's borderline confrontational. But, like, I know my sister actually cares. Because my sister, like, when I was in elementary school, I had this dumbass bully named Corey, and he was just an insufferable twat, right? But he had a crush on my sister, which is really fascinating. He had a crush on my sister, and so my sister walked up to him one day and like, look, I will give you a copy of my Nintendogs if you leave my brother alone. And she gave him, like, a copy of her Nintendogs game. And he left me alone. He actually fulfilled his end of the bargain, which is crazy. And to me, as an adult, like, that is, like, proof to me that my sister, no matter how weird our relationship is, at some deep level, yes, we do care about each other. That is like, I remember, like, I own one Funko Pop, I think. I believe I own one Funko Pop, and that is because it was a gift from my sister who gave me the Hatsune Miku toothpaste version of the Funko Pop, right? There's like that. I have it. I still have it somewhere in my apartment. And it's like, it was one of the only times my sister had ever given me a gift, and my sister is very bad at showing, like, any kind. We're both very bad at showing any kind of, like, familial affection towards one another. So, like, that meant something to me. And so even though I don't like Funko Pops, even though I don't care for them, I still, like, keep it. Either this is one-off with a bunch of DLC, or Megaforce will go to Square Enix for Builders 3, and Pokemon don't want to lose almost a decade without a sequel. Oh, yeah. I fundamentally think this needs a sequel. Johto would be nice, but I'd love to see this in other regions as well. I think I'd like to see, I think I'd like to see maybe, what's another good region that would really work well with post-apocalypse, chat? Gen 5 is a really good example of one I'd love to see. I'd love to see the ruined city, the ruined cities. That'd be a really great, like, interesting world to explore and craft in and build shit in. Go full Minecraft. We got a caves. I'm not even collecting the Stardust. I don't care. I say Johto because the Megaforce could easily do a win with that and have a return to Kanto too. That would be fun. I should get this. I have to get off this island, chat. I have to continue the plot. There's plot that I need to continue. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many fucking logs do I have? Over 100? Yeah. Yeah, we should probably the primary value that logs have is powering a furnace. I should be good to get. I don't think I need any more. There we go. We got most of them, I think. Again, if you don't think people aren't calling a Megaforce right now to lock in a new project, oh, I'm sure they are. Also, important thing to note for the future, Pigeon, when you're playing this game, you can bring Pokemon to Dream Islands. If you have a Pokemon follow you and go to a Dream Island, I believe they can come with you. But that's like later in the game, I believe. I know, Drifloon, yeah, take me back. My fucking washing machine broke. I had to put a ticket in, so I might have to go to an actual laundromat soon and get laundry done at a laundromat again. Ugh, those are never fun to go to. Oh, cool, Chad. I'm gonna hit the BRB to deal with something. Definitely am not dealing with a bloody nose or anything. That's crazy. I love the winter. Technically, it's spring now, but I love the time. I'll be right back, chat. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, Hoppip, where are you? Is Hoppip homeless right now? Hoplip isn't even here. Oh, Hoppip's over here. Okay. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, okay, that's easy. A flower backpack? Oh, there are backpacks you can buy? Okay, so it's not all... Okay. My absolute pick of Pokemon fandom is about Pokemon nurses before healing tech. Really? You should tell me which one that is so I can play it one of these days. I've been, like, talking with Nathan about playing more Pokemon fan games. There we go. We could just put those away for now. There we go. Okay, I now have to go to Bleak Beach. Because I have to find Garbodor. Roland's got some suggestions. He's told me about one that's like a dungeon delving game. A dungeon delving game. Okay, we're almost ready to get back to the, right, we're almost ready to get back to the story. It's about a nurse in an Arctic outpost, so there's no tech out there. Garbage. So, Garbodor is actually really useful because Garbodor just drops garbage. Now I have to find out where the fuck Garbodor went. Oh, this is something that's very important. Pigeon. If you ever need to find a Pokemon, right? Use honey in their living space, and it'll immediately attract them. Yo, what a good smell. Yeah. How much trash do I have? 7. Not enough. You too could attract me with honey, with free honey. Oh, Mimikyu. There's Mimikyu. Let's see. What else is there? Where else can I be checking? I was hoping that I'd be able to, like, get him to... Garbodor and Trubbish can make iron ore out of trash, which is, like, weirdly specific, but okay. Awesome. This is working out great. I'm going to be cutting all these down and harvesting them for, I'm basically building a bunch of, planting a bunch of trees to harvest. For lumber later. That's basically what this area is all about. There we go. Also, berries can be used to make paint, and you can color things with paint. Oh god, my nose has started to sound all nasally. With the tissue. There we go. Now I just gotta get a grass-type Pokemon to come in here and, help me grow this stuff. What grass types live here? Who's in here? Nobody. I gotta... Where are my grass types at? Execute. Berries don't make funny juice, though. No, they don't, unfortunately. Would Ditto even, like, process alcohol in the same way as a human? Because I know there are plenty of animals in the world that will just, like, die because they don't have the bodily functions to actually process alcohol like we do. Yeah, there we go. Ditto is a horrified homunculus. Ditto is not an animal. You're right. It's literally a science experiment gone freakishly wrong. Theoretically, according to the fan theories. I think Nintendo has since, like, come out and talked about how that's fucking bullshit. The Ditto is a failed Mew clone theory. Guys, look at everything over here and tell me that there's nothing to do. There we go. Look at all those logs. I've got this. There we go. Use it on these trees now. Use it on these trees now. You got plenty of trees to be using this power on. This is an infinitely renewable source of, trees. So it's good to find a place and just make a permanent tree farm that you can just, like, grow and regrow things permanently every day. This is the busy work I should have done before I even started stream. So we are not sitting here doing this for several hours, but I could also do this off stream, which is probably what I'll do. But honestly, this game is so soothing, I don't even mind doing it on stream. This is hashtag good vibes the game. God, that's... No. Let's not call it that. That's cringe, actually. Only good vibes here. There we go. What a weird scenario situation. Okay. Eat this fucking berry. Eat the damn berry. So what happens when Execute evolves into Executor? Does it, like, does 3 of its heads just stop thinking? Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, hold on. There's 3 more. There's more. There's more guys, you guys forgot some. Come on now, you don't want me to have to take your livers. Come on. Come on. We gotta regrow the planet. There's no humans, guys. We are responsible for this planet. So you guys are responsible for not slacking off, okay? I can't have you guys slacking off. I might have to, like, yeah, I don't know, take care of your families or something. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen to poor old Oddish, would you? I love the idea of, like, Ditto being a very, very threatening guy who's just like, hey, can we get some more of that lumber for you, please? Come on, help me out, guys. Come on, I don't want to have to hurt you. Come on. We gotta repopulate, get busy. No! Leave Vaporeon out of this. We can just, like, get rid of any excess we have here. Uh-huh. Let's see. Da 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 da. I don't need all that. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's get Dartrix out here. There's Dartrix. Dartrix, we gotta have you grow. Gotta grow stuff. Oh, right. Water. There we go. Very important to collect these because you can make bread. You can bread it up in this bitch. Oh my fucking god, dude. How are you too hungry? He's so stupid, guys. There we go. There we go, baby. Yeah. I need all of the wheat. So I can actually straight up just complete that second part of that rocket quest. I should have enough wheat. Yeah, I have 60 wheat. Come on. Give me all my wheat. I do appreciate them having, like, Pokemon with abilities that just let you speed things up. Because, like, this could be, like, a several-day-long venture that becomes, like, a one. Once it becomes a situation of, like, what starts as a one, like, a several-day to grow, just becomes an infinitely renewable source of food. Like this. I like that they do this. Alright, I'll feed you again. Here. That is not what I meant to do. Here, eat a tomato. There you go, silly little owl creature. Alright. There is a side quest involving this guy where we gotta go make a fucking salad with him. What's up, man? You got a real big heart. Wow. Stop putting your bulge in my face. I will forgive you for putting your bulge in my face. You have given me wheat seeds. You are forgiven. Your sins have been shall be cast aside. Yeah, we got a shredded salad. Yay. Yeah, good job, Dartrix. Thank you. Now I've got another job for you. You gotta cut some wood for me, buddy. Look at these lumber. That should be, like, done in about 20 minutes. Let's see. Now I gotta find Score Bunny. Where the fuck did Score Bunny go? Score Bunny needs to help me make bread. Do I have any carrots? No, I do not. Interesting. That's a problem. I will dismiss you. Let's go. Withered Wasteland, yes. I promise we'll continue the story. There's just fucking so much I can do in this game. Holy shit. I can complete a side quest that's very important. This Team Rocket side quest. I can get to the next part of it. Also, I need to go find carrots, because there's Ryolu wants carrot bread for some fucking reason. I don't exactly like that this game, that powering up your abilities requires you to bake and cook things. I can't say I'm a very big fan of that. It's a bit tedious in the grand scheme of everything. But it also gives an excuse to add farming mechanics, so, you know. Looks like complete part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I gotta eat them to stay healthy, so I'll do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Yes, the badge. A Cascade-like badge. Totally real. Pretty great badge, right? People say you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of those. Does Ditto even have teams? Heath? Yeah, okay, wow. The originating... Yeah. Now let's get right next stage of Team Issue Challenge. Lumber, fluff, and paper. I don't actually know how to get paper. How do I get paper? That's a great question, actually. Oh, it's not available until I get to the next rank. All right, well, we'll skip that then. We won't worry about it. All right, now we can continue the story. After I go fish, hunt, go pull some carrots. I just remembered I had to pull carrots. I wish I could grow carrots instead of having to pull them out like from weeds and shit. Oh shit, there's a Pokemon. Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. Oh my god. What is it? What is it? Slow King. Oh my god. What is this place? Where do we Pokemon come from and where are we headed? Headed? Can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things. For now, I'm not heading anywhere. In fact, I'm settling down right here. You, dear, I'm not sure if you're a human or a Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. Silly Billy. Bed with a plush is apparently a spawning point for this guy. Water and teleport. Lots of water. Strange stuff. Healing. Sour flavors. Okay. Thanks, Slow King. Bye, Slow King. He told. Let's see. Fuck off. Hydrated tall grass. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna buy a security camera. Yeah, 3-star, very rare. That's no fun. 3-star, very rare. Pretty flower bed has, like, there's still 2 more Pokemon I'm missing from that. Are you serious? I'm still missing 2 Pokemon from Tree Shaded Tall Grass. What the fuck, man? Where does Charizard come from? Oh, he's from 4 basic tiles. Okay. Well, I want Blastoise and I want Venusaur, so... Oh, they even decorated the Pokemon Center. That's really cute. Oh, I can just get a whole bunch of these. So these are really useful. Way more useful than I anticipated them being. You can just put these down. And it'll watch over any habitats nearby. Here, let's see. Oh my god. I should move that. Why did I do that? There. That should let me know if any Pokemon come to this area, basically. There, carrots. That's what I wanted. That's the whole reason I came around here. Oh, God. Oh, come on. You got an armor fragment? Is this a fucking... Oh. Fucking okay. Oh, that's not harrowing at all. That's very harrowing. I don't know why I'm pretending it's not. You get armor. You can build the auspicious and the armors for Charcadet and everybody. Oh no, that's definitely not going to be used in habitats or anything. That worries me. Ivysaur, come here. I need you. Actually, I don't even need to do this. I can do this later. Okay. Their dialogue is so cute. They have less depth than Animal Crossing characters do, but they're still fun to talk to. And hearing the interactions between Pokemon is what makes a lot of this so much fun. Okay. Level up to 4, baby. Wow. I don't get anything till level 5. Shit. Okay. Well. Can I rebuild the Pokemon Center here? Or do I... Oh, I already started this, right. I have to go get Pokemon that have specialties in demolition and everything. I might as well complete this side quest with Graveler. Or, oh, Torkoal! Get your butt over here and continue making my stuff, please. Alright, what are you doing? What's up, man? Machoke needs you. Machoke needs you for what? Oh, I know, for working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that. What? You might transform. Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go hang out with Machoke. I bet they won't even notice. Whoa! I got the Graveler, baby. You learned Rollout. That's adorable. You look just like me. You're real good at this whole transforming thing. You think so? Yeah, I got all details on your own. Do you think you give that look and go see Machoke now? That's just one of my many abilities. That's a new one, huh? I don't move too much faster. Machoke, please. And Gravel, what's new, pal? I've been looking everywhere, huh? Did you change your look or something? Nope, definitely the real Graveler. Has been a long time, so it reminds me. It's great to see you. And I want to tell you, I'm really sorry if I used to force you to work out with me. I never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. These days I'm working with you. Sandbags, so it won't happen again. Glad we got to talk. Now that that's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff. Wow. This is you know, there's references here. Conflict resolution, just send ditto. I guess I was overthinking things, you know. I don't. Thanks for helping. I'm gonna keep my being friends with Machoke. Don't worry. That's right. You do keep being friends with Machoke. I should make a house for these guys. Actually, let's use my it's its own problem. Charcoal lives here. Charcoal likes... Charcoal, not charcoal. He likes hot places, I guess. Oh, that's right, I gotta make a frying pan. That's what I did all of this for. That was the whole point of all of this. My only issue with this form is this... Oh, never mind, it's fast. I take it back, it's very fast. It's very nice, actually. It's very good. I like that. High quality speed. And then I can make that. Something mean to tell you, your outfit's quite darling, but it's not just quite suitable for a chef. True chef should have some sort of accessory. Yeah, just look at the yellow scarf. Oh no. What? Oh, we just have a... Oh, okay. And look at me, quite the upgrade, sweetie. That yellow scarf just managed one of the brother works. Great on you, too. Wow. Frying pan time. I turned my frying pan into a drying pan. You make a delicious hamburger steak. Beans, 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 beans. I love that music. That's very good. That's not... That's... Beans don't make hamburger. Okay, I do have to cook more beans now. Okay, so there actually is a reason to grow beans. Okay, that's its own problem, I see. Oh. Who should I live in? Mad Choke, you're gonna live in this house now. This is your house. How do you feel about your house, man? Eat this berry. I should make more houses, actually. That's probably a smart move. Like, I cleared out so much of the shit that was here. Of the ash, volcanic ash. Chansey resting area gets you Vile Plume. Okay, fuck me. I knew Chansey had something to do with this. I knew the Chansey plant had some value. Fuck me if I knew it was gonna get me Vile Plume. How do I get concrete? That's the real question. I gotta figure out how to get concrete. Concrete. Oh, it's a late game resource. Wow, fuck me, I guess. Oh, it's a fucking late game shit. God damn it. Boy. Well, I could at least fix this house up in the meantime, right? I could probably fix this up. Katie's journal, wait. I can't think of anything. I have to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, it gives me an idea. Back to work. Yeah, sure. Fuck it, man. Let me build this house out. And actually, first, let me use the restroom. Holy crap. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, chat. I got a call from colleague relations at from like HR at my job, and they're like, "Hey, so is everything all right over there? You guys are, hey, you're punching 60 hours some weeks, 60, 70 hours." I'm like, "No, I'm not." What? What do you mean I'm punching 70 hours? Never have I ever punched that many hours at my job. What the hell? So yeah, that's a concerning issue I'm having now. So they're gonna have to look into that and wonder. The current working theory for that is because I work overnights and I work in this weird position of like I work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. They think that because I come in the same day that I clock out, like I clock out at 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. and then I come back in at 10 p.m. the same day, they think that might be causing some time card problems. But that's a fucking weird situation. Also anxiety inducing. Okay. So that's fun. I also have another problem. I also had some I had some wacky shit happen on Sunday. I had some wacky shit happen on Sunday. So there's a store that's like 14 miles away from me, right? And this store had this, had one old gentleman come in. And this guy, I guess, is like riddled with, dementia or something, right? Because his card failed multiple times, and he, I guess he got an attitude with the people that were working there about it, because he thought he had been charged 4 different times when that's not at all what happened. And he ended up started spam calling their store, like in this weird way. He started spam calling them repeatedly to basically harass them with fake reports. He was accusing them of calling him, of like the cashier calling him a bitch when that isn't what happened at all. But where this involves us is that I guess at some point he ended up like mixing up phone numbers and calling the only other 24-hour store nearby. So at some point he accidentally called our store, and he's like, the person working up front called me a bitch. And I'm like, what? Huh? And I'm so confused because I know my coworker personally would never call anybody that. So like, but anyway, over that night, he was calling us like 20 plus times, and he was like an asshole to me the first time he called. Like genuinely just a massive fucking ass with the way he was behaving. And oh my god, dude, the second time he called, he claimed he was a district manager for the company. And I'm just like, no, you're not. Do you not know we have caller ID, dude? Like, I know who you are. I can see your name on the caller ID, dude. Like, you're not who you say you are. But he kept calling like 20 plus times, leaving harassing, like anytime anyone would pick up, he'd start being harassing them over the phone and like saying, oh, I'm going to call corporate. You guys can't be in business. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to harass you all. And eventually we had to call the police. Like both of us, both my store and this other store had to call the police like repeatedly and be like, hey, could you just call this guy and tell him to back off and leave us alone? Because like, this is weird. We believe that he was sundowning. That's what our current belief is. Both me and the employee I was talking to from this other store that I work at. And it's just like that same day we had an elderly person come in. And this woman, like, as she was like, everything seemed normal about her right up until like she left in her car, to which she started like screaming at me for some reason. And just like swearing. And it's like, wow, there's just a astonishing number of people in this world that are sundowning. And when you work retail, you just see how many people in this world are just like, what am I doing wrong with this? Hold on. I'm trying to get this habitat working. Boulder shaded tall grass. Red tall grass. Oh my god. This is weird. Do I have to put it around the rock, I guess? No? I'm so confused. How do I do this fucking habitat again? Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Maybe. Maybe. Some of these have like weird leeway on them, and some of these just straight up don't. No, that's still not working. I'm getting really confused at how when you have an entire generation grown up on leaded items only for them to fill their brain functions and body functions are bound to be fucked up beyond repair. Oh yeah. It's like working retail at night is like realizing how many people are just all sundowners. Like, they come into your store and they're just like, I'm talking about war, Jack. Like the good old days of 9/11. And then they fucking pull out their goddamn scissor blades and sprout shields from their back, and you have to cut them in specific ways to get past it. Oh my god, I fucking hate them. That's gonna make sense to like one person in chat. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Let me make some bread. I'm gonna make carrot bread for Ryolu. Oh, you're unhelpful. Okay. Magmar, what are you doing out here? You're not allowed out here. You have to be in the smelting area. The smelting room where we smelt. I had a fun one today where someone who's worked on PCs for years came up to me and was like, you're good with computers, help me. And all they needed to do was log out and log back in. Yeah, that sounds about right. it's gonna let me do, yeah, that's what I wanted, baby. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. I stared at them with such a pitiful look. I couldn't help it. Yeah, that's kind of my dad. Like, my dad is like, he constantly needed help logging back in to his, this website he used to read the paper. He would, like, he kept forgetting his password, and I would have to keep resetting his password and setting it back up again. Wow. Oh, there's that. Okay. I should probably make a home here. Or some fire types. One, two, 1, 2. Go 2 more in. I mean, I don't really need to go too crazy with it. It was like I wasn't having a good day, and they're not exactly the best coworkers, so when they came to me with that issue, I was like so fucking done. It's always like really annoying to be relied on for the dumbest of reasons. Like, you look at that and go, seriously, dude? Really? There we go. Black Rock. Oh, no. Ditto, no, don't get involved with the Black Rock. You're gonna start making suspicious weapon systems. There we go. Yeah, I had to walk across the building to get from my own work to do it. That's really dumb. Now that's stupid. Making cave houses is probably like one of the best ways to do anything. Uh-huh, there we go. Alright, Magmar, you need to get your fucking fat ass back over here. Blaziken, furnace spot. Okay. Metal drum, furnace. Interesting. I mean, if there's ever a place for it to get furnace, this would probably be a good one, right? Though it does not seem coal is that much of an option here. Okay, motherfucker, you need to get your ass back over here. You can't even be here. I don't know what you're doing, man. Where the fuck is Magmar? Let's see. Got an iron gate. Let's see. Get an iron cable. All of their shit's gonna be hot. Then I gotta get the iron bed recipe for that. Shop. Iron bed recipe. Iron bed recipe. Bed. Iron tiling. That's actually really useful to have. Where the hell is the iron? Sometimes you just realize that there are an astonishing number of people that don't know what they're doing. There are just an astonishing number of people in the world that have, like, concerning lack of ability to do the most basic things that you would expect them to be able to do. Like, not knowing how to log out and log back in when it's literally your job. Like, when you're at your job, it seems a bit fucking concerning to me, if I had to say so myself. I'd be a bit, like, worried about their actual ability to do their job if that was, like, constant. Right, yeah. Now I gotta find Riolu. Carrot bread, that's what it wanted. Okay. Let's see, where'd I put Riolu now? I got you got you something. Yeah, I got you your bread. Eat your bread. Okay. Let's go and build that. I'm gonna have to build a... Maybe when my social media company coworkers didn't know what basic features such as stitches and duets were. That's concerning. I should make an iron gate. I gotta get you more used to using these. Magmar is, like, way too comfortable moving far away from his home. Yeah, that's right, Magmar. You take care of that. There we go. Oops. That's probably not good. That's a support beam. There we go. I wonder how long I'm going to be able to resist the urge to time travel. This shit is beyond unacceptable. IMOs are the worst part. Most of the team are 50 plus and actually think it's okay. Legacy hires. Yay! I love legacy hires. This is like a fucking jail cell. You want to live in here, buddy? Alright, Char Cadet, I've got a great opportunity for you. You want to live somewhere totally awesome and amazing and definitely not, like, stupid as hell? Yeah, kids fresh out of uni are supposed to have more work experience than when their managers were hired. Yeah, no, that's a real problem. It's not even just have, like... And then there's no jobs for them even when they do want to get in. Because they don't want to get rid of the old people that clearly can't do their jobs anymore. Because then they'd have to pay out their pensions. There we go. There we go. You can say that again. I have people working in my line of work 2 days a fucking week and doing nothing. Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go. And the work they are actually forced to do is wrong. Oh boy. Boy, do I know how that feeling is. Hey, Char Cadet, you want to come with me, bud? We got a fun adventure. We're gonna go on a fun adventure. We're going on a trip. Yeah, look at that. Hey, I got some... There we go. There we go. 15. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? What really, is how fucking hell is anyone supposed to get anywhere anymore? Nowhere. They're not. Like, we've seen, like, jobs get cut and cut and cut. Jobs that shouldn't, that are just, it's like jobs that are insane for getting cut. Oh, okay, Roly-Coly, cool. Where did you come from? We should have bought houses on the womb and worked 9 to 5s in high school. Yeah, no, yeah. Burn and gather. Okay, awesome. Hi, Torkoal. Yeah. What's a gift? Give me your gift. Let me see it. 3 pieces of copper ore. That's so sweet of you. Back in my day, we worked from paper, yeah, and if somebody showed you a computer, they would fucking... you would explode and die. many... Oh, I know what I'm doing here now. Hold on. Let me use those. I have an idea, chat. I have a very brilliant idea. Make sure Magmar can't wander away or anything, right? Just gotta make sure Magmar stays in his place and knows where he needs to be at all times. Hold on. That's me at my 9 to 5. The boomer taking selfies at my suffering. This is life now. That's right. I'll take care of that. All right, Magmar, you be a good friend and keep smelting that ore. Mr. Diddlemoo, I've been smelting ore for 24 plus hours. Yeah, and you're gonna keep smelting ore for 24 more hours. But I want to go out and see my friends. Well, you can't because we need the iron bars, you know? I need them. I need my ingots. You know, the world is dead. Everybody, all the humans are gone. The planet is dying, Cloud or Magmar. We need you. You're so important for us. I don't know. I'm glad, but I'm just getting really tired. Really tired, Diddlemoo. Well, that's too bad. You can stop being tired right now. You know, back when the humans were around, they had this movie called High School Musical, and in that movie, we had a song called We're All in This Together. So, why don't you go ahead and listen to that song and understand what it's about, because we are all in this together, okay? Including you. You're in this with us, so you need to stay behind these iron bars and keep smelting that ore. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that movie. Is that one of the Disney Channel originals? Yeah, it is. Incredible. I am a responsible adult. I am responsible with my friendships. As transactional as they may be. Or we could just... And then Ditto just rides away on his cart. Incredible. That needs to be filled. That hole needs to be filled. There's a joke there somewhere. There we go. So, What do I need to build this Pokemon Center? Bulldoze. Interesting. What the fuck is this? What is this noise? Oh, shit. Christ. I should just put this next to Magmar so we can listen to some sick tunes while he's having to work. Kill it. Oh my god. Rotom. Boo, yo! There was, like, one of the only complaints I heard about this game was that everybody uses yo way too often, and you know what? I can hear it. Oh, maybe I got rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I thought he had heard some noises. Oh yeah, I was bumping some tunes. Who are you? Wait, you're not a human. You're a Ditto? Yo, that transformation is wild. Thought you were actually a human. I can go on all sorts of machines and electronics. You know, this one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here all alone. Someone hoping someone would come along, and no one ever did, so I've been playing this to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Canto accent. This translation was absolutely done by an older Gen Z. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system was immediately moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. Music and magazines, huh? Specialties. DJ. Wow, incredible specialty. Basically, all the humans and Pokemon have disappeared. Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon is slowly come back? Say, huh? You need, yeah. Yo, this is so cool, yo. I want to help out. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Wow. Now there's even more over here. Holy shit. Jesus, how much is there? Ophthalmology Journal, Spring. Pidgeot possesses a high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon and its results associated in a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University research team. Did I read about a Pidgeot and become a fucking chud? The super nerd? Oh my fucking god. Actually... What the fuck? Of all the, like, things to read that could give me anything, that's crazy. So yeah, there's this thing where they like shorten words and things at the end of sentences. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, wow, that's kind of scary. Thanks for now. I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. Yay! What's wrong, Kricketot? What is it? What do you want? What, fucking quiz, Machoke? Isn't it technically you? Okay. Yeah, so yo, here's the proper translation. It's the closest slang term. Fair. There we go. Now we can restore more of the railway. Mr. Didymoo, I'm getting really tired. That's too bad. You should have thought about that before existing. You should have thought about that before being useful. Really, it's your fault when you think about it. If you didn't want the rest of your meaningless existence to be smelting ore, then you should have, you know, not been built to smelt ore. Again, it's Venusaur saying fear when referring to you because Venusaur sounds like a mother and says ara ara in Japan. Yeah. I'm gonna go put this right over here. There we go. Okay. High quality video game. I'm glad that most of this stuff was already set up, because this would be a pain in the fucking ass to have to do, or any, like, to make hundreds of these. I could technically bring Onyx over here, actually. Couldn't I? Hold on, chat. Somehow, streamer mode was not on. There we go. Somehow got it. Somehow it got through disc streamer mode. Very weird. Somehow Palpatine also returned. There we go. Just trying to restore as much of this as possible. There we go. Now, where does this go? Oh, I think this loops all the way back around to, limestone areas. Interesting. Oh, it's this place, yeah. Loops all the way back to where this is. Yeah. Pokemon will start riding the hand cars, but what if I don't want them to do that? Dude, I need to know that I was invited to a Chinese Eggman fan group on Xiaohongshu, and I was just offered 8 gigabytes of... I would not accept 8 gigabytes of anything, really. Especially not from people randomly met on the internet. I'm not downloading that. Yeah, I would not download that either. That's a smart move. Yo, check out this Eggman porn. And then it's just a virus. What's up, man? Thank you for the lumber. All right, hey Torkoal, buddy, come on. Totally not dolphinporn.exe. Yeah, really, honestly. I don't need these anymore. That's very amusing. Also very concerning. The scammers are evolving. Let's see. What mountain? Oh, tree shaded tall grass. I don't have tree shaded tall grass, really? Terrible place to set up a... There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotta make some more tracks. Make a couple more stops. There we go. It's wild the way people will try to scam each other. We had a guy, we had someone call into my job a couple weeks ago, calling to be like, hey, yeah, I'm from I'm actually from loss prevention. Yeah. We actually are gonna have some iPads delivered to your store to handle certain transactions on your guys' behalf. And like he tried to make it sound all legitimate by like giving us, giving me, what was it? He gave me like ticket numbers and everything to try and make it sound more legitimate. And eventually, like the way, and like I kind of figured it was a scam because who the hell calls about this type of shit at midnight? Like that's not a real thing. Have it be like right. Right? So like I knew it wasn't real, but like even then I decided to humor it and see where it was going, even though I like kind of already knew where it was going. So I sat there and I listened to it and I listened to the whole dumb spiel, and eventually it went to the obvious location that it always does, where eventually he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to take these specific gift cards off of the shelf and read me all the numbers and codes off of them so that we can put them in the system, right? Yeah, for your guys' sake, we're gonna put them in the system so nobody else, so we can have them safely and people can process the transactions that way. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not reading you the numbers on my store. There we go. Like, scammers are, like, some of the most annoying people. I think one guy I had come in, we have a very thankful thing where we don't sell gift cards during my shift because, like, night shift is when everybody gets stupid. Everyone decides to be like, ooh, I'm gonna go try and scam people for gift cards. It's like, no, we're not gonna let that happen. But anyway, in this case, he was like, this guy was like, he came in, grabbed like 7 to 10 of those $20 to $500 gift cards and proceeded to like try and buy like $3,000 worth of gift cards with a card that didn't even have a chip on it. And I'm like, come on, man, how stupid do you think I am? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna cover that up, and we're gonna go the other way then. Boneless card. Do not redeem. Like, one of the things about it... So, like, we have... Obviously, we have chip readers in all of our stores now, and all of our things now. But, like, back in, like... Chip readers were not super common until, like, 2016 in the West. In America, at least. Even though they were, like, chip cards were, like, super common. All the way back in, like, I think they came around in New Zealand, of all places, around the 90s or so. But, like, America didn't officially adopt them until... like, way later. I would like this to all... If I'm going to have this be a house, I would like it to all be... Gonna have a be a cave of just black rock. Just repurpose all this ungodly amount of black rock that I have. There we go. There. Might need even more. Cave rock. Might not have enough. Like, just scams are so stupid. Like, so many of these scams are just, like, the dumbest things you'll ever see. Oh. Cave rock needs a hamburger? Okay. I mean... some people fall for them. That's the wild part. Like, there's one scam people have been warning each other about. Where they're like, by the way, police, you people are gonna call you pretending to be the police. And essentially they're gonna be like, yeah, you have a warrant out for your arrest and you need to come down to the station and turn yourself in. But first you need to pay bail. You need to pay us bail before we arrest you. And it's like, that's not how bail works. And it's like, so many scams rely on like fucking with people that don't know how the world works. Because it's like, that's not how bail works. It's like, wait, I got a call about that one time. And I'm just like, okay, when was the hearing to set bail? Who was the judge that presided over that? And why was I not there? And the guy started stuttering, like he obviously didn't have an answer because he'd never anticipated the person on the other line to actually know what the scam was. Because, like, you need to have a specific hearing. There's a specific hearing that you need to have to set bail. And it's like, also, like, what value does bail have if you don't have the person in custody? Yeah. Another one that is actually really common is they'll call you and be like, somebody important in your life has, you know, been in an accident. And you need to, they're in the hospital, but the hospital can't begin treatment until you pay for their bills and whatnot. And it's like, that. First off, like, that's weird. That's crazy because, like, America, we have in America, despite all the things that are wrong with this country, one thing that I will always say that we did right was if somebody is in the hospital, right, and they're dying and they need emergency treatment, it is illegal for doctors to not perform emergency treatment on somebody without payment, right? It's illegal to, they have what's called a duty of care, right? If somebody is in emergency treatment, they have to help them. Somebody needs emergency treatment, they have to help them. And to that extent, I fear that too many people don't know that. And we wind up with people that, don't, get scammed on that one. Yeah, older folks, it's very fucked. Oh, yeah. They usually, and the problem is it works because, let's say, you try to contact the person that's, you think that they're talking about, right? And, well, what if you can't get a hold of them in time? What if you have a problem with getting a hold of them? It might reconfirm this bias that they've actually been in an accident, even though they obviously haven't. There we go. That should be fine. All right. We're going to make this home for Graveler and Carcoal. And maybe it's pre-evolution. Oh, shit. Somebody is here. Somebody here? Who is it? Oh, Diglett. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Let's be friends, Diglett. Yeah. When I was told a story. Dark, hype, lots of dirt. Specialties is hype, whatever the fuck hype means. I'm gonna have Diglett follow me. I'm going to have, you follow me. We're going to make you homes now. We're going to turn this into a home for you guys. Let's see. We'll get you a blocks. They like toys for some reason. Complete waste of money. Or that's a complete waste of iron. There's that, and then we need just, a bench. May I approach the bitch? Excuse me? May I approach the bench? I mean the bench. Got a minute. What do you want? What do you want, Scorbunny? Says they can plant grass, build all sorts of just all around. Incredible. Yeah, wow. Thank you. I'm so incredible. The yes emote. What the? Good job, idiot. I'm gonna have to put one here now. Oh, I forgot to make a fucking door. God damn it. There we go. There we go. I was told a story by my old manager about a gentleman that had come into their store trying to buy like hundreds of dollars in gift cards, right? And he was claiming that some people called him and said that they had his like family member, right? They had like kidnapped a family member of his. And he needed to bring several $100s worth of gift cards to this location, or else they would like kill his family. And it's just like they eventually had to get the police involved to be like, to come in and be like, hey, yeah, no, this isn't real. If you go to that location, want to move in here? Yeah, I live here. Yeah, I live here. But it's like, they finally, I guess they got him to acquiesce and they managed to contact a family member. But I guess, like, especially nowadays with, like, AI being able to replicate people's voices, it's even scarier because now people can sit there and, like, actually have, like, fake recordings of a family loved one's voice. And a lot of these, like, a lot of these scam places will just buy up people's information on the internet, and that's how they're able to be like your grandmother who is... What the fuck are you doing, Leffa? Get the fuck off of my shit. I'm gonna go get some more iron. Right? Like, people can, like, you get fake recordings. Fucking Magmar just being here. Let's see. Let's actually get all of this. But one of the employees that I was hired to replace at this job that I currently work, I think I told this story before, but they got a call on the store phone that claimed that they had their whole families, like, they had their whole fucking, like, family kidnapped or some shit, and that the only thing they could do was they had to take $2,000 out of the safe and put it into a Bitcoin machine if they ever wanted to see their families again, right? And, like, unfortunately, this poor person just fell for it. Like, they just didn't think. I guess they had enough information on this person to make it sound believable, which is, like, fucked. That you can even get that much information on people nowadays that easily and use it to scam them and whatnot. But, like, when the company did an internal investigation, they spoke to this employee and they're like, yeah, no, we have no reason to believe that this person is lying to us about any of this. Like, they fully believed that, the employee fully believed that, like, you know, they had their family. Yeah. It's like... It's why we have to, like, resist these fake ideas of, oh, we need you to upload your ID for the safety of the children online because right? It's like, no, you don't. You really don't need us to do that. You're obviously bullshitting. I'll find some way to get over there later. It's just like, with how much of everything is just like all as fucked as it is regarding the internet. It's like, it's no wonder the scam industry is $1 billion industry. They don't even need to like pretend to have your family. Like, I've talked a lot about like other scams, probably Trillion if anything. Yeah, but like people like it with how easy it is to get access to everything in the store, or not easy to get access to, and like in regards to people's identities, it's just like, yeah, it's too easy to just fuck with people. I had a coworker come to me like that was really concerned because they had given a random caller online. They got a random call from like a phone company like T-Mobile, and they gave this T-Mobile people their like name and address, and they thought that they were going to get their identity stolen. And I'm like, no, you're not. You'll be fine. But like, they eventually realized it was a scam. I guess they had like been called about some deal, quote unquote deal that T-Mobile was having, where if you signed up with their service, you'll get your bill cut in half and a free phone. A free iPhone. And they like this employee was like, yeah, but like I don't use iPhones. I only have like Androids and stuff. And they're like, oh well, actually, oh, that's fine, because you'll be able to you know, once you sign up and give us your money, you'll be able to exchange it for an Android. And like, well, how does that work? Because these types of deals usually are like made with the like carrier, with the like manufacturers and stuff, right? Like, you can't just like casually have an alternative deal like that existing. Right? Like, really what I need here is iron more than anything else. I don't really need gold as much as I need iron. Yeah, I could be all that good shit. It's just fucked how everything is, how like, nowadays, like I said this earlier, but like nowadays, a lot of the scam offers that you get are literally offering you jobs. Like, literally being like, hey, would you like gainful employment with good benefits and like a pension? Oh man, wouldn't that be crazy? Haha, haha, just give us your credit card information, haha. And it's like, that has always been a type of scam, but nowadays it feels like it's even more common, because like I will get like spam calls about that all the time. I'm just like, where the fuck are they getting all this from? And I think it definitely has, like, there's definitely something you can pull from the current world we live in, the state of the world, where this is what a common scam is nowadays, is pretending that you're able to gainfully employ someone. That's definitely a real problem with the world. It definitely has, like, I mean, it's hard enough for people to get jobs. There are people online saying that they put like hundreds of applications in, right? And they're just getting no callbacks. There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to think about like such other scams that I've come across in the workplace. And like, I mean, one of the weird ones that we've had is that like people will go into stores, right? And they will apparently they'll just like they will they'll like rip off the things from like Apple gift cards. And they will just get the codes for Apple gift cards. And they will, like, read them. And they'll just, like, write them down. And then they will wait until somebody buys it. And I guess they get, like, some form of, like... They get an email or something. They try to redeem the card, right? Online, and I guess they get an email at some point saying that the card's been activated, and then they go and rush to redeem it before the person who bought it can actually redeem it, right? Which is, like, really obnoxiously complicated. Like, do you really need to be doing all that for a gift cards? Just, like, really doesn't bode well that so many scams are becoming more and more and more common. Like, I miss when we had, like, emails about how some Nigerian prince would tell me about how he has an inheritance for me or something. It's money laundering. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite genre of scam is when people, like, go online and make videos about how you can scam the IRS. About, like, outsmarting the IRS. Like, for example, like, there's some guy that's like, yo, I took a trip to Japan. Guess what? I wrote the entire $700,000 trip off. Or, like, $200,000 trip off on Japan, right? I wrote it off of my taxes because I made videos, and therefore it was for my business. I just took my family on a trip to Japan, and then I wrote the entire thing off on my taxes. And I'm just like, that's not how that works. You can't just go on a vacation and write the whole thing off on your taxes, dude. That's a fucking crime. No, you didn't need to go to Japan, especially if you're, like, openly confessing. A lot of these scams are common in high urban areas and specifically close to how easy it is to rope human traffic. Yeah, usually. But, like, there's an entire genre of TikTok influencer that tries to convince you to commit tax fraud and how it's actually, like, that tries to convince you how that, like, tax fraud is actually some secret money trick that the IRS doesn't want you to know. Yo, did you guys know that if you have your wedding at a state park, you can write all of the wedding expenses off on your wedding? It's like, no. Off on your taxes? It's like, no, actually you can't. That's not how that works. No, you can't do that. That's a crime. That's called tax fraud. Never forget, nobody screws with the IRS. Literally their job to deal with people that do this shit. Like, you do not want to be pissing them off. Oh, another phone call. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. I'm just gonna cover this up. You know what's really fun? I love not being able to answer my phone anymore because I never know if it's a scam or not. Isn't that fun? Isn't that such a fun part of the world? Isn't that such a fun problem? Like, if I don't recognize the number, I have to rely on, like, voicemails to determine whether or not someone is full of shit or not. And even then, there's no guarantee that they will be or won't be full of shit. It's great. People use FedEx as gas stations. Use FedEx, I guess, and stuff as drop-offs with what's typically a criminal and migrant. With kind of, yeah, probably. Oh shit, we got another one. Another Pokemon. Fuck yeah. Already in this area? What is this? Bonds lie. That's useful. Bulldoze. Fry, okay. Yeah, let me take you over here, buddy. We got a great home for you over here. You can live with Machoke. Want to move in here? Yeah. Also, I'm gonna put you there. Let's see. Round pillar. Very useful, I assume. So how much... What do I need to get to the next environment level? Awesome, great, nice, average. Cricketot is iffy. Paper party cups, very cute. Speakers, okay. Isn't there a habitat that involves that? Hold on. Oh yeah, Gamer's Paradise. I'm sure some incredible Pokemon is gonna come there. Oh, I need cool electric guitar. Yeah, I need something like that. I'll have you come over here. Just prepare you. This is Dartrix's home, right? Fuck, dude. What is Dartrix like? Live at? Where can I move Dartrix to? Dark? Okay, so, hey, Dartrix, you're gonna come with me, and I've got a great place for you to go. You're gonna come live in this house that just happens to luckily be here. Just punt him. Riolu is at such a kickable size. Yeah. I gotta put a toy in there, too. God, that sounds so bad out of context. Let's see. Get some kind of toy to put in here as well. Toy. Really? A step stool is considered a toy? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I guess anything's a toy if you're brave enough. God, I can't stop making things sound bad. Can't stop making things sound really bad in context and out. Oh, I have like 99 plus iron ore. I should definitely go do something about that. There we go. Hey, Magmar, welcome back. What should you do? Here's what you can do. There you go. I'll take care of that. Yes, you will, Magmar. Great job. Remember, this is your life. This is your only purpose. Okay. Maybe I should buy the habitat information stuff so I can make more habitats and get more Pokemans. Get more Pokemans equals more opportunities for things to get better in here. Wow. There we go. This is the stuff, right? Harmonious Hot Spring Habitat. Did I already get this one? Oh, really? That's all that takes? Chirping recital. Wow. Some of these are like comically easy to get. Clefable, probably. Common, rare. I'm gonna guess this has to do with the state. Yep. Refreshing locker room. What the fuck is... Okay, well, let's get a couple of these then. Get a perch. We can also get this. I actually have a second hot spring area already set up. Stop. Gotta get a microphone. We'll put that right over here. Actually, we'll put it over here. Fuck it. There we go. Hey, everybody! What? Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Yo, Jinamoon friends, y'all got a sec? What are we doing? I did it. You seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you seem to have a lot of energy. Heard y'all want to make it totally popping down here. Have a good idea to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're gonna help us out too? What a sweetie you are. Thank you. Indeed, we'd be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? Oh god, a party. Oh no. Oh, please stop. No. No, no parties. I don't want to party hardy. No. Why must we? Time to party? Oh god. What do we need for this? Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. What? Let's set up lots of space. What ash? You mean the ash I already cleared up? Not even. There we go. Now what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Literally in the area it would otherwise be in. Fine. Set up right here. We get in the mood for party well, Chef. Think in a great mood coming up. I believe in you, Chef. I know you've got this. Haven't you two only just met? Right in the beginning, yeah, the mood is right. Awesome. Something party. The mood's sitting around 37 right now. Oh god. Yeah, let's get them. Leave the. Yep, I know what those are. Yeah. Oh god. I actually have a lot of CDs. How many does he want? God, I have so many of everything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that needs to go. I don't know where I got that from, but that needs to go over here. Here, I got some CDs for you, buddy. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's look at this. Wow, look at these CDs. Yep. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. Cool. Perfect. I will never use that. Humdinger of an idea? Good idea. Look at this. Do I have any large lost relics? All I have are small. Oh, bottle cap. Wow. Okay, do I need to rebuild the Pokemon Center? No, I already did that. I do have a large lost relic, actually. Somewhere around here. Really? That's what increases, just putting shit down? Artifacts increases the mood? That's strange. Should have, like, something around here. Yeah. I found 2 of those on an island, but I have 1 that I did get appraised. There we go. There we go. Wow. The fucking... Wow. Yeah, we can get a stage, I guess, at some point. What next? Yo, gotta listen. Oh yeah, man. Oh, we're gonna need something else. Just I think we need a Pokemon Haiku down to party. Wow. Ludicolo? Fuck yeah, I can get my boy, my favorite Pokemon. That's my favorite fucking Pokemon. I'm so happy. Okay. Fuck yeah. Give me my Ludicolo. He's rare though. Aw, man. Am I gonna have to like wait, or is this gonna be like a story thing where it just appears immediately? I will make Ludicolo and his family a special home. Just for them. Yeah, what's up, man? You only need to eat that much, Machoke? Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, no. Yo, yeah, well, sure, we can help. You gotta help with the cooking, because, oh, man. Fucking hell. Oh, my God, we got... Oh, great, great. Fucking awesome. This is not tedious. No. There's nothing tedious about this. There we go. Yeah. What did I make? Tomato hamburger steak, huh? Okay. And I guess we'll get one that, and then we'll get a mushroom, and then we'll get a bean. Yeah, we'll just cook some weird-ass food. What is this? What type of bread is this, huh? Simple bread? Wow. Three simple salads. Fuck it. Yeah, bullshit. Fuck it. I appreciate how fast that makes everything. So it doesn't seem like that's where I need to be putting things. Do I need to put up at my own table or something? Yeah, I guess so. Oh God, stop that. No, no more. There we go. There. Now I just gotta go hope, pray that, you know, Ludicolo has arrived. Yes, Ludicolo has arrived. My boy, my son, my beloved. There he is. There he is, my favorite Pokemon.
Luda, hey there, nice to meet ya. This new little space is so nice, just makes me want to dance.
Love having music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know a good song, I'd love to hear them. Water and hype. That is all he does. He waters and he hypes. Incredible. All right, Ludicolo. I look at him go. Now we can actually go ahead and do things here. All right, buddy. Here you go. You got your fucking Pokemon. Come on, Ludicolo. What photo op? DJ dropping the beat, so that's so cool. Here he comes. Dance for me.
Now this party's really getting started. This party's getting crazy.
Nice guy, keep working the maid. Where is it at? Guess I gotta get a stage or something. This will never end. This hell will never end. Yeah, let's just get a couple of balloons. Fuck it. Get a stage for people to start working on or some shit. Oh hey, Chadot. What's up, Chadot? Chadot, that's crazy. Pipe and fly. Nice braises, fabrics, slender objects, place. Okay. Stone fireplace. Interesting. I should make a... Oh, he's just stuck right there then. Okay. I'm gonna need to get electricity over here. Shit. $30 more of these. I need to get electricity. Industrial Revolution, here we come. There we go. Okay, where's the mood at? Oh, don't do that. 89? God damn it. Fuck. I guess put down some other things. Put down more of these, I guess. Yeah. That'll get everybody excited. Somehow. Where are we at now? Don't do that again, please. God damn it. It's gonna do that every time, isn't it? Oh, wow. That actually boosted it quite a bit. Stuff for parties. A couple speakers, I guess. Why not? What else can I buy? Some party cups down. There, now where are we at? How are we at now? $95? Fuck. What photo op is happening? Shadot, come over here and hype the place up. I guess I'll take some more balloons and put them around. Now what? How's the mood right now? Tell me, how is the mood? Please stop doing that. You're wasting my time. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Come on. I don't want to have to leave. Go find some fucking relic. Seems like that's actually the only option I have. I think I might have some relics at Bleak Beach. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. I have two more balloons I could put up. Okay. Is that even, like... Yeah, a single dining set. Red meteor lamp, I believe, is also one. There we go. That should be good. Let's hope this is it. This is all we need. Holy crap, is this taking forever? Every area is going to have something like this, it seems. Like, one where you have to, like, complete some important request that requires you to, like, do a bunch of mini quests to go along with it. Reminds I do feel like I remember Dragon Quest Builders 2 having something similar. Let's see. And then we'll see if that's enough. There we go, it is enough. Okay, perfect. Then I can put these balloons here. Like, I feel like I remember there's, like, some big important request that requires you to do a bunch of smaller requests. Maybe I know, like, there's, like, that one where you always have to build some big building or something. Yeah, now what? What is this? Oh. Ah, yes. Cook the mood's 100. I mean, like the 3-part request to progress the story stage? Yes. That's what this one is, basically. You sure took your time coming with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Wow, dude. What the fuck? Best things what's familiar. Yeah. Just fucking cook it. What? What do I need for this? Oh. That's easy enough. Gotta get some more honey, though. And that itself is a problem. I need to go find where I keep the honey. I guess we'll have to just get some more then. Fuck it. Nope. I gotta go actually get honey. Shit. It can never be easy. It can never be easy. Go away. Honey, 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 honey. Give me honey. Flowers. Must find flowers that have honey. There we go. I see honey. Oops. Oh, that was just cliff rock. Never mind, we're fine. There we go, got honey. Rocky Ridges, baby. There we go. What else do I need? I need to get, apparently I need to get Pokemon for this. Oh. I need all hands on deck for this, I guess. Now where's Fido? And I just gave up all my honey, so I can't call over Fido. I actually have to hunt down Fido. Great. No, I love this. Cricketot's there, Chatot. There's Fido. Fido's a really good name for a Pokemon. Uh-huh. Now I need Machoke. What the fuck are you doing? Damn it. I didn't get a picture of him. He's just staring at the wall. Yeah, let's start cooking. Oh my god. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of sitting around doing nothing. Wow, Caves of Mount Moon. Well, that really does seal the deal. If nothing else, that proves that this is definitely Mount Moon. Tomorrow's meals. Hamburger, steak, beans, tomato, or potato if cheap. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. Note, do not use mushrooms. We're there. Those are for next week's soup. Okay. I should restore this house. This looks like it could be a good house for forcing Pokemon to live in. Already mostly done too. That's one thing I love about this area, is that a lot of this stuff is like mostly done already. Very helpful. Also, Jesus Christ, there's so much ash. There was like 10 times the amount, 50 times the amount, I would say, before I started the stream, and I just spent all day yesterday. Whoops. Like, this place was, like, literally caked in the shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, good. There are some places that can give me If my history has shown me anything, it's that nope. That is not what I wanted to do. I guess I need to get a... I think I need to get this under a tall... one of the special trees. The tall trees, I guess they're called. The pine trees. Let's see... Something over there? No, I'm crazy. Let's try getting this. Like, if I have been taught one thing, it's that this game really loves it when you just recreate the same habitat under different circumstances. Okay, maybe not. Well, shit. Oh well. I'm trying to discover new habitats, but not always working out the way I want it to. I guess I can, while I wait, set up some stairs. Give me a... There we go. There we go. That way we won't have any problems worrying about this in the future. Set up these nice stone stairways. That is not what you need to be doing. There we go. This just gives me a chance to ensure I'm not, like, wasting any time. There we go. This is really just a waste time. I can see why this game is so popular. Why this game is apparently becoming like a legitimate system seller. And I can totally see why. Is it the best game ever made? No, it has its problems. It has some pretty obvious bugs that really feel like they need to be ironed out. Hopefully we get some updates coming soon to fix those. Like, if your Pokemon should not despawn from the map. Like, I should always be able to find them in some capacity. Let's see. Time to hold up. Oh, give me the curry. Let me see the food. Wow. The party curry. Time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it. Wow, what a party. Everyone's certain this might be... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Something's happening, chat. Volcanion? What the fuck, dude? You're a... What the... Dude. Are you fucking shitting me? I swear to God, if this turns into, like, I have to stop the lava from flowing everywhere, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, never mind. It stops. Good. I would have been so pissed off if, like, there was a quest that involved stopping the lava flow. Hey, Volcanion. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? What's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud? It's a party. Ah, you still sound like you have a good time. No humans around to help either. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But, you know, a little party ruckus every now and then ain't half bad. Where are the humans? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there, but they're really a tough bunch, you know? Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted quite like this, but it's kind of nice. You can all consider me a friend now. Fucking Volcanion. Sure, why not, man? Burn. Lots of fire. That's cool, man. Does he just hang out? Oh, that's cool. Sounds like your friend are calling for you, bud. I'm going to show you all something real ahead of something that humans left behind. First, you go back to your pals, all right? Something the humans left behind? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh. Oops. Jump in the lava. There we go. Yeah. You gonna show me something that humans left behind? Now I'm confused. He's a crazy-ass Pokemon, I'll tell you that much. Wow, mythical Pokemon, huh? Yeah. What is he going to do? Oh, well... Oh, he's got fireworks. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. He can just do that? He can shoot fireworks? I thought he could only shoot steam out of that fucking shit. When the fuck did he learn to do this? Those are fireworks. Yo, fireworks, look at him go. How the fuck do you manage that? Never seen fireworks before. Those are breathtakingly beautiful. Wow. Got a party. Oh, shit. Even long after Volcanion left. Please tell me the lava is gone. Oh, no. It's still there. I don't know if it's been an age since I let loose. The game's fireworks truly sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get a chance to see them. For a cannon and fireworks. Okay. I can just make cannons. Thank you, yes. Time to party, yeah. There's another gate in this town. Oh, we should probably, you know, actually go take care of the Pokédex. This thing. Environment level 4. Oh god, these two are homeless? Shit. Yeah, I should probably fix that. Here, they can live in this shitty rundown shack with me. Need you to lead. Both of you need to come with me. There we go. Come on, guys. I need you both to, like, get into the... Join the home. I'll get them better homes later, but... There. No homelessness. There we go. Wow. Okay. Beach, Pokemon, Wasteland, Windmill, Moonlight, Dance Statue Kit. Alrighty. We will... I guess the last thing I can do is... Where did I put the... There it is. I'm gonna build this somewhere. I should find a... I guess I'll find a place to build this. I was thinking I could build it up here. Not here, but like right here. Yeah, get rid of these. Oh, it's just a 4x4 little thing? Build Machoke. Really? These are the ones that wants? Oh. Well, technically it could be any of them as long as one of them has the requirements needed to build it. But this one needs build, so... That's cool, man. I don't care what you want. Oh, God. Look at this. Yeah, take this CD, man. Here's one. All of you, come. Now. The game does not have destruction in it. Like, just to answer an earlier point. I thought it was going to have destruction, and it would really suck if I, like, spent all this time building shit, and then the game just completely destroys all of it. Unless it gave me an easy way to build it all back. This only has 3 Pokemon, so this should take, like, 30 minutes, I would say. Where the fuck is Greedent? There he is. Fuck me, man. What do you mean it'll be done tomorrow? Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Because now how am I going to build... I think I needed those guys for the Pokemon Center. No, I didn't, actually. I could just use any number of these guys. Alright, we're fine then. Never mind. I'm not upset. I don't care anymore. Not the end. It's not a big deal. Oh, hey, look. It's him. They're dealing with wild monsters. Yeah, technically. Let's take that. Let's go. But for some reason, none of them are as predatory, as confrontational as they were before. I mean, when faced with the end of the world and, like, the total disappearance, maybe there's a, you know... Oh, shit. That sure is a thing that can happen. Oh, more of a large relics. I don't really want large relics. I bet if I... Elevated, yeah. Elevated red tall grass. They only show up at night. Okay, that's fun. That's basically going to keep track of that and make sure that I am notified in case anything happens with it. Ooh, fossil. Ooh, Tyrantrum fossil. What the fuck is a Tyrantrum fossil doing all the way out here? Look at all this fucking ash everywhere. Holy shit. Well, at the very least, you're going to get more than you'll ever need, because you do need to use ash to make glass in this game. So at the very least, you're, like, not going to be... You're never going to be at, like, a loss for it. I don't think there's enough, like, glass... What could you possibly need to be making that would use this much, like... Hundreds upon hundreds of things of glass. And not sand? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just for progression purposes. They just bullshitted it. I think that's what they bullshitted. I have 3 of these I can show you. A Raichu sign. Oh, okay. Okay. A bike. Very cool. Very cool. This is where we'll end the stream after I just appraise these and see what cool shit I get. Alright, this is where I'll stop. That was a pretty productive stream. We got through the rest of this area, so that's nice. Alright then, guys. I will see you all probably tomorrow. I'll stream again. We'll see. Get through another area or something. This is a great game. I'm really enjoying this. It's very pleasant to play. With all that said, everybody, thank you, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. And I will see you all on the next stream. Bye, guys.